Wow, I guess we're live right now. I hope so. Hang on a second. Okay, just real quick, set things up. Alright, it looks like we're good to go. Alright, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kevin, welcoming you to part 10 of The Last of Us Remastered for the PlayStation 4 on grounded difficulty. In the last step, in the last part, we left off finishing off the winter chapter. And in this part, we are going to continue on with the spring chapter. So yeah, we just
Feel that
started.
breeze, huh? I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh? Ellie, I'm talking to you.
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure, that sounds great.
Yeah, make sure you get that optional conversation down if you're looking forward for a platinum trophy, a 100% completion.
God.
Here's a picture. Forgive us. Okay, let me check my gear real quick. Alright, everything seems good. Oh, I have one
I
arrow
dreamt
I
about
forgot.
flying the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, tell me about it.
So, I'm on this big plane full of people, and everyone is screaming and yelling because the plane's going down. So I walk to the cockpit, open the door, but there's no pilot. I try to use the controls, but I obviously have no clue how to fly a plane. And right before we crash, I wake up. I've never been on a plane. Isn't that weird?
Well, you know, dreams are weird.
Alright, let's move on. Okay, so I do not have a very vivid memory of where all the collectibles are, so I'm gonna be exploring a little bit. I'm pretty sure there's something back here, though. Something. It has to be something. Oh, yep, there it is. Firefly pendant.
Look at that. Another city, another abandoned quarantine zone.
What's interesting is that in the beginning of the story, you see Joel is the negative one.
There's that hospital the Firefly mentioned. Come on, kiddo.
Where Joel Miller was the one that was very negative, and Ellie was the light-hearted one. But after the winter chapter, after what she has experienced, now the roles have shift, and they literally flip on each other.
Maybe we cut through here, huh?
Maybe I can fall. Yep. Alright. Something around here. Huh. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. Note to wife. You take a minute and read that. You can pause the video if you want to read the whole thing.
We didn't have a clue back then.
No, they did not. Okay, let's talk to Ellie again.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you just kind of seem extra quiet today.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not. It's fine. Well, we could use that ladder. Here we go. Ellie? Ellie?
What?
The ladder. Come on.
Right.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What is it? Ellie! Ellie!
You gotta see this.
What is it?
From what I remember, there's nothing that you have to collect around this area, so you can feel free to enjoy the story.
Are you kidding me? Come on,
Traps.
hurry up.
Can't run that fast.
You see this? Shh, don't scare it.
I won't. I won't.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Come here. Come here. Hurry up. Come on.
Hey there. So fucking cool. Oh, where's it off to? Here, come on, let's go.
Slow down, kiddo.
Come on. Hurry up, come on, come on, come on.
Ah, this is a nice piece of music called Vanishing Grace.
Oh,
Vanishing Grace is actually a good song in this game, especially with them as it ties in with this moment.
So, is everything you were hoping for?
it's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.
I always do this every time I play through this, just to get a dynamic feeling. I always do one quick full 360 turn of the camera angle.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing. Look, I know you mean well, but there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up.
How sweet. Okay, let's. Oh, yep, I was right. There is something here. Oh, did not mean to slam the door open like that. Pretty sure there's something here. At least. Nothing. Weird. Oh well. Oh, we're gonna need that. Just do this. Checking. Okay, we're good. Alright. Can I go up there? I don't remember if I could. No, I cannot. Oh. Alright, let's keep
This place
exploring.
takes me back.
How so?
It was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. And everywhere you look, you just saw families torn apart. Whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Was that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
It's okay, Ellie.
Okay. This is another thing that has changed about Joel. Before in the fall chapter, during the fall, Joel would always be in denial because of Sarah's death. He would not want to talk about it, and he would not want to confront it head on or cope with it. He just wanted to forget about it. Basically, but now in the spring chapter, since she has grown fond of Ellie as a daughter figure, talking to her makes him willing to accept the death of Sarah. And to be honest, if he hadn't met Ellie, he probably wouldn't have been the person that he is in this chapter. Oh, yes. Oh, come on.
Here we go.
Okay, that's 160. There's reload speed. Okay, let's get the expensive stuff out of the way first. Okay, that's done. All we need is 100. That's all I need, 100. Oh, yes, I forgot. There's a firefly pendant somewhere. Right here, yes. Make sure you do not miss this one. Actually, I'll take the bottle. Or actually, never mind. Alright. There we go. Any more breakable objects? Breakable objects. Da 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 da. At least a break. Oh, I dropped the bottle. I think. Yeah, I dropped the bottle. But I would prefer a brick, but I'll take the bottle. I don't know why. I just don't. Oh, yep, I'm taking a break. I don't know why, but after playing the DLC, after playing Left Behind, I've started to like use
Joel,
bricks a lot more.
I got something for you.
What?
Here. Maria showed this to me and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
Ah, the picture of Joel and Sarah.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
A nice moment. The first time I'm like, wow, how is he gonna react to this? But he handled it very well. And I'm like, wow, Ellie has changed Joel that much. What the? Oh, just grunting noises, that's all. Is there something? There has to be something. Oh, yes. 3 arrows. Okay, I should be good with 3 arrows. That's good, that's good. Alright, I know there's something.
This time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. Fireflies. I'm sure of it.
Check around, check around. Oh god. Finding arrows. I'm pretty sure there are arrows around here. Yep, there we go. Alright, at this point, I should be very cautious. And this is the speed I should be moving right now. I actually learned this trick from PS4 Trophies, which is a very good trick. So credits to him. Basically what you do is you crouch and you aim, and as you aim and crouch and move at the same time, you get to I wonder, do I really have to waste an arrow? I don't have to waste an arrow, do I? I'll do it just in case. Alright, just... It looked like it made noise. It sounded like it made noise, but it didn't alert anyone. Yeah. Alright. What you want to do is come over here. This is going to be... This entire giant area is the only area we're going to find zombies. This is the last zombie area. Yeah, this is the last zombie, the last infected area that we're going to deal with, which is, I'm very thankful of that. It's been fun. Not really. These infected, they're a lot worse to handle than actual humans. As I said so for before. Alright, where are they? Okay, that's a runner. Where's the clicker? There has to be. Yep, there he is. No. mess this up. Okay. Okay. Don't miss. Oh, it's moving too much.
Scary.
Alright, I'm gonna wait till it comes here. I'm willing to waste a shiv. I'm willing to. We're going to completely ignore this bloater. It's not worth dealing with the bloater. I mean, yeah, it has a chance of dropping ammo, but this is grounded mode. I'm not willing to waste any ammo for just a little bit more to get back. Okay. Ah, crap. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Okay. I don't wanna shake. Ah, stop grunting like that. Alright, that's the end of it. Oh, it broke. Damn. It broke. Crap. Alright, I'm ignoring this one. Yeah, I don't think there was any point of doing this one. Yeah, there wasn't any point. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I just wasted a lot of... I just wasted an arrow. I could have just snuck past and do that. Yeah. Oh, you see that thing right there? You see that? That is fuel for my flamethrower. You're gonna need that. If you want to take out the bloaters, because we're gonna run into at least, I think, 2 bloaters. And we have 52. It's nice. How much do I have for shotgun? Oh, I have a lot. Alright, let's move in. I like how the flashlight is pointing down, but when I'm aiming, it's pointing forward.
There's so many of them.
Shh,
Let's just keep
quiet. Alright, there's more. Alright, these you can easily just strangle. You can easily just strangle them, as long as you're careful. I don't think they're blinded by the light. I hope not. I'm gonna turn it off just in case. Alright, this one you have to be very careful because I think I messed up on this one. This one is like angled awkwardly, so you have to be very careful. Good, we got him. Yeah, I remember messing up on this one. I don't know why. I tried sneaking past, but it did not work. Okay, you can go out this way if you want, but I choose this way because you could stop aiming like this and just move slowly now, because there won't be any more of them outside. I mean, there won't be many more of them inside. There's gonna be more outside, but you're inside, so you're safe. You can take this time to hopefully find items. Oh yes, here they are, parts. I'm gonna need these parts. Wow. Okay. We got 3 rags. 3 rags, bro. Alright, now, since we're heading outside, this is the part where you're gonna have to, like, be, oh god. Okay.
Let's get back.
Alright, so here's a thing that you will most likely miss. Actually, I'll save it. Actually, I'll do it now. Okay, I'll do it now. Watch this. Be wary of the clickers if you sneak past them instead of killing them. I know this is slow and stuff, but if it's slow, I know, but it's very effective. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hop up here, and right here, if you go on top of here, you're gonna find the final manual that you'll need to collect. I've already collected it though, so you'll be fine. Ooh. Careful. Oh, okay. Alright, so so if you already collected that, then come back here. And as you come back here, be careful of the bottles, because if you bump into the bottles, they will make noise. How can I get past this? There we go. Be careful with the bottles, because they do make noise. I've had it happen to me before, and it was bullcrap. It was bullcrap for me. That's a rag. I don't need that rag. Right? I don't need that rag. I'm full. Okay, so here's one. You're gonna have to use your arrow for this one. Nice. Okay. Hopefully I get that back. If I can. Let me get it back. That was close. Thank you for that arrow. Alright, this is if you're very careful. Oh, Ellie. There we go. I'm I'm willing to use my arrow for this one. I'm waiting for him to pass by. Okay, he's good. Alright, I'm willing to use my arrow for this one. Cause I can't use my shiv. I don't want to use my shiv. Gotcha. It broke, didn't it? Did it break? It broke. It broke. It's okay that it broke though. Wait, it didn't break. That didn't break, it's just glitching. Did it break? Oh yes it did. It's alright. It's alright if it broke. I mean, I still got it done. But now comes the fun part. I always love this. Oh, actually, mm, you know what? Instead, I'm gonna use my flamethrower. Remember to be careful, because if you die, you're gonna have to start all the way from the beginning of your first sighting of the bloater. Remember my first sighting of the bloater where I stopped like moving fast and I started crouching? Yeah, you're gonna be sent all the way back there to the beginning of the tunnel if you die. Do this only if you are absolutely sure that you can actually do this. Actually, I'm gonna make another Molotov because you're gonna need at least one Molotov for the hospital. You're gonna need at least one Molotov and I think one smoke bomb. Hopefully I obtain that. Let's go. Alright, that one's dead. How much do I have? 14.
Gross.
I just did that for fun. I don't know why. You really don't have to do that.
You think you can shove that crate down?
You really don't have to do the bloaters and stuff. Only do it if you have enough ammunition. Which I had about 54 fuel. Which is enough if you know how to conserve it.
Look out below!
Whoops. Okay. Yeah. I suggest you do not do what I just did. Only do it if you're sure that you're not gonna die.
I don't think they can reach us now.
You see, I did not realize that it would trigger more infected. I did not realize it would trigger more infected. That's why I made sure that I made sure that I had more than enough ammunition. That's why I was checking for the shotguns and stuff like that.
I'm on the other side. All right, hold on.
Mm.
All right, just stick to the edge. It's shallow over there.
If you dive, I think. Is there something in the water? It is freezing. Okay, so there's this. You see that? You see that moving? You see that thing moving? Well, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to open that, right? You see the clicker moving?
And another
I
damn
would.
door.
Should I? How much ammo do I have? You see, at this point, I'm getting near to the end of the game, and in the hospital, you don't really need to use guns. You don't necessarily have to use guns to get through the hospital mission. All you need, well, for the way I'm doing it, all I need is a Molotov and a smoke bomb. Oh, and at least one shiv, because there is a shiv door. Should I shoot it? Actually, I always do this. I always just put boost Ellie up.
From your foot.
It sounds cold, but I would like send her up there, and then she's like in trouble, and I'm like, oh, I'll save you and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna there we go.
You okay?
They just surprised me. Man, I can't wait for those things to be wiped out.
If those things were to be wiped out, it wouldn't really change the. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm not gonna go over there yet. I'm not. That's the last workbench, which means if I don't have 100 parts, then I'm screwed. I'm just screwed. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna open the shift door and hopefully there's parts in it. There's 50. Okay. Yep. I did it. There's 1. 10. Sugar, yes. Sugar. Oh, all I need is explosives. Really?
All right.
123, that is enough. More than enough. Of course, you're not gonna get this done in more than one playthrough. Of course not. You're gonna have to. Wait. You're not gonna get this done in one playthrough, not more than one playthrough. Oh my gosh. I cannot speak today.
There it is.
Yep. A big mirror. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna go here. There. Get up. Can I go in here? Is there something that I could get? Anything? Anything? Yeah, whatever. No, I can't. Wait a minute. I think I did it wrong. Did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. I always wanted to land on the raft. Ready? Land on the raft. I landed. Yay.
Get on.
Okay. Okay, there. I'm on it.
All right.
Be careful.
I got you.
He said that the first time they used a raft. Be careful. I got you. Yeah, so normal puzzle solving from this chapter. But in the final chapter, all we have, well, the second to final chapter, all we have to face are the fireflies. They're humans. They're easy to deal with, so it's okay. I'm actually going to show you how to go through it as fast as possible. Nice.
Damn ladder broke off the wall.
Now what?
I'll figure something out.
In case you don't know what to do, if you haven't played this game before, you just go here. Or if you haven't gotten this far, you just go up here, take the ladder, drop, fall, pick it up, and then you will place it here as a bridge.
Oh, I see. Good idea.
It's like a warm-up to it's like a warm-up for Uncharted games. It's like, you see this? Well, guess what? The things you're gonna face in Uncharted, it's gonna be 3 times harder as this puzzle, because that is entirely the case. I remember playing Uncharted 3.
Let me go ahead.
The puzzles were, oh my gosh.
Right behind you.
It's like you had to know history, but at the same time you didn't. Oh my god, Joel, you cannot jump for your life. Ah. Oh!
Okay.
I thought I fell.
You're gonna catch me?
I got you.
I got you.
See? You didn't even need me.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
Ellie is not in the mood. Oh.
Ellie, move.
Move! Move!
Here, come on.
So once you're at this point, all you have to do is look up there.
Hands in the air. She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
Come on, man.
Welcome to the Fireflies. Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell do you mean, surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
Listen, you were gonna show me where she...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born. I promised her mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that bullshit.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him. Don't waste this gift, Joe.
Get up. I said get up. Go on. Move. I said move. Give me an excuse.
Which way?
What the fuck are you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking.
Where's the operating room? I ain't got time for this.
Where?
Top floor, the far end.
Okay, final chapter, hospital. What you want to do is just run over here. And then you stay here. You start crouching. These are humans, so you can move as fast as you want while crouching. Get that? So then you're gonna come over here, right? Wait until these pass by. Okay, and then you're gonna come back here. This barrier is gonna protect you. Make sure you get the proper timing of the guy and his flashlight pointing. Okay, don't go yet. Alright, he's pointing that way, so that means you can go. Keep going, make sure the flashlight's not pointing at you. Alright, make sure. Hang on. Oh. Okay, go. There. And then after that, run. There's gonna be 3 guys coming, so you're gonna crouch here. Alright. Alright, so what you're gonna do here is you're gonna come with the brick. Oh, I didn't get the freaking. I'm sorry. Let me start over. I'm sorry. I forgot to get the assault rifle. Silly me. So same concept here. The same concept. That was close. Alright, you got the assault rifle for the final weapon. Alright, so from here, you're gonna find. Oh, here's a surgeon recorder.
April 28th. Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her immunity is uncertain. As we've seen in all past cases, the antigenic titers of the patient's cordyceps remain high in both the serum and the cerebrospinal fluid. Blood cultures taken from the patient rapidly grow cordyceps and fungal media in the lab. However, white blood cell lines, including percentages and absolute counts, are completely normal. There is no elevation of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and an MRI of the brain shows no evidence of fungal growth in the limbic regions, which would normally accompany the prodrome of aggression in infected patients. We must find a way to replicate this state under laboratory conditions. We're about to hit a milestone in human history equal to the discovery of penicillin. After years of wandering in circles, we're about to come home, make a difference, and bring the human race back into control of its own destiny. All of our sacrifices and the hundreds of men and women who've bled for this cause, or worse, will not be in vain.
Well, as you already know, it's this virus in the game has been going on for more than 20 years. And yeah, basically it's been going on for more than 20 years, and like they finally find a cure. I can see why they want it, but from Joel's perspective, from a gamer's perspective, like my perspective, I've grown to have a relationship between Joel and Ellie. And a game without Joel and Ellie, a Last of Us game without Joel and Ellie, is not what I can imagine. which is why I am supporting Joel on his decision.
It's 5:30 p.m. on April 28th. I just finished speaking with, more like yelling at our head surgeon. Apparently, there's no way to extricate the parasite without eliminating the host. Fancy way of saying we gotta kill the fucking kid. And now they're asking for my go-ahead. The tests just keep getting harder and harder, don't they? I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. And I just want this to end. So be it.
Wow. So basically, this is the point in time where Marlene has finally stopped caring. He just wants this apocalypse to end. She's lost so much, and basically, she doesn't care anymore about the kid, right? Okay. Hopefully, we'll get explosives. I want explosives, explosives, explosives. Yes. Thank you. Please, please, please. Dang, bro. Need a quarter left. There's gotta be something. That's the thing. Marlene's journal. I'm trying to find evidence that there are dozens of people that are immune, I think. You're laughing again. Oh, whoops. Ellie never made it. I couldn't talk anymore. They look at me and I know they're thinking they're a bunch of incompetent girls. What am I gonna do? Sorry if you're trying to read. I'm just trying to see if there's. I've seen that there's evidence. Because from what I've known after looking at the wiki, Joel told a half lie in the ending, saying that there's dozens of people that are immune, and there's actually proof that there is. But I'm trying to find it. It's not popping up anywhere. It's usually in this chapter, I believe, or probably in previous chapters. Oh, here's a little message from the game. Run. Run. You are nearly there. Don't quit. Yeah. Damn. How am I supposed to... What? Oh, that's just in circles. Alright, so here's how I do this thing. Usually, oh, I don't have anything. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this through without a smoke bomb. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna try to do it without a smoke bomb. So when it says press L3, don't press L3. Just run straight through. Let's try it again. Oh no! I forgot. Oh no. Really? I forgot there's no checkpoint. No. Dang, bro. There is no freaking. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. There's no checkpoint. I forgot. I saw the thing. It said 7 minutes ago, and I still clicked down. I'm like, no. Be careful.
I'm going
Oh,
over.
yeah. Oh my god, bro. Are you serious? Alright, that's exactly how I want it. If they're standing there, hopefully they're standing there. Yes, they are. They are just standing there. So just walk past them.
Check out this area.
That was very smart of me. So that's what you can technically use as a plan B if you don't have a smoke bomb. If you don't have a smoke bomb, if you don't, I got interrupted by them banging on the door. If you don't have a smoke bomb, but you have leftover arrows, just when you get to that corner where you're in cover, just, go for it. Aim far away. Aim at the opposite direction. So basically the opposite direction of the door. And then they will look that way, and then that'll give you at least a couple seconds for you to run to the door. I literally came up with that on the fly. I'm not kidding. I'm like, what could I use? And I'm like, an arrow. And then boom, they look the other way. It sounds like I'm bragging. I kinda am. I did come up with that on the fly. Lucky me.
Hey, Anna. It's been a while since we spoke. I just gave the okay to proceed with the surgery. I really doubt I had much of a choice. Asking you is more of a formality. I need you to know that I've kept my promise all these years. Despite everything that I was in charge of, I looked after her. I would have done anything for her, and understand the weight of this choice. Maybe he can forgive me. Oh, I miss you, Anna. Your daughter will be with you soon.
When she said, "I hope he can forgive me," maybe he can forgive me. Oh, well, he wouldn't have forgiven you. He would have killed you for it. So, still no evidence. If you look on the Last of Us wiki, um, you would find an artifact of saying that there were dozens of Mune, and they had evidence in the wiki, and I'm like, oh, I want to find that, but I guess I overlooked it.
I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save. Don't come any closer. I mean it.
So literally, you have to get through this guy. I mean, I've tried my best to scare him. Like, look, watch. I'm gonna shoot here. See, it scared him, but it didn't make him move out of the way. And look here. I tried shooting him in the leg, but that killed him. So, this is the end of the game. I could shoot him in the head, but I'm getting to this.
No! Animal!
Shut the hell up.
It's a lot more dramatic.
I don't want to die. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I just wanted to scare her.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
I'll let you listen to this if it doesn't mute for copyright.
Oh, shit.
Listen to this beautiful music.
Shit. I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you. I got you. Come on. Tell me which way. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. I said get back! Stop!
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither. They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her. Well, looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
Alright, let's look through here.
Actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
No pun intended. No pun intended, volume 2. Get to the other side. Riley Abel, which was Ellie's best friend. Also somewhat of Ellie's love interest, which started the controversy that Ellie is either homosexual or bisexual. Personally, I don't think she's bisexual or homosexual. I think she just had strong feelings with this one girl. I wouldn't say she would have the same feelings for any other girl, but Riley. Ah, the toy for Sam. Sadly, she was never able to give it to him. Ellie's Walkman. Yeah. Ellie's Walkman is actually pretty cool. By Sony. Of course, Sony. Ah. Okay, we're gonna read this. Ellie, I'm going to share a secret with you. I'm not a big fan of kids and I hate babies, and yet I'm staring at you and I'm just awestruck. You're not even a day old, and holding you is the most incredible thing I've done in my life. A life that is about to get cut a little short. Marlene will look after you. There's no one in this world I trust more than her. Well, you trust Joel more now, if you were alive. When the time comes, she'll tell you all about me. Don't give her too much of a hard time. Try not to be as stubborn as me. I'm not going to lie. This is a pretty messed up world. It won't be easy. The thing you always have to remember is that life is worth living. Find your purpose and fight for it. I see so much strength in you, and I know you'll turn out to be the woman you're meant to be. Forever, your loving mother, Anna. Make me proud, Ellie. Pocket knife. Anna's pocket knife. No pun intended. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. That's it. I need firefly. Oh, yeah, there. Termination shock. Starlight. All these starlight. Yeah. All these starlight comic books.
Alright. Now watch your head going through.
Finally, we can move forward. I just wanted to check everything out.
Feeling my age now.
Alright, the final comic book.
I don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends if you really were right.
And the final thing.
I bet I would have.
Savage Starlight. Singularity. I wonder if Savage Starlight is a real comic book series.
Oh. Down there.
Wow. That is Tommy's place. Wait a minute.
Just a little
Oh,
bit
yeah, that is
further now.
Tommy's place. Tommy's neighborhood. I thought the first time I played, I'm like, this isn't Tommy's place, but then I was actually thinking of the electric dam, the electromagnetic dam.
I got you.
And here it is, the last cutscene.
All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston, back when I was bitten, I wasn't alone.
I will speak to you guys after the credits.
My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And no matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay?
Wow. What a game, right? um so yeah, I beat The Last of Us once again. I believe my fourth time. Let's check the options. Actually, no. Bonuses, statistics. How many times did I beat this? Um, there we go. All right, so Grounded was 4 times. Grounded Plus was 3 times. Okay, cool. Yeah. And how many times I've been on? I mean, like, I technically, when you beat a game, when you beat a game on grounded mode, it automatically applies for, like, let's say I beat grounded mode one time. That also means that also means one for survivor, hard, normal, and easy. So that's why you see like mixed numbers in the difficulties. And here, Left Behind completion on grounded did that twice. I actually did that 3 times, I think. Did I? I did it 3 times. It's probably on a, maybe the other time, the third time I did it was on another save file or something. Probably. So yeah. Um, let's go to gallery. Concept art. I've unlocked all concept art for some reason. I'm like, really? Okay. So while we're going through this concept art, I'm just gonna inform you guys on what I might do, like the possible future of The Last of Us. I could do another playthrough of it, probably a more effective playthrough of it, because I love playing The Last of Us, especially with Last of Us Part 2 coming out, I think in 2019. Especially that coming out in 2019. It's just, it's the hype that's getting me to play it again. The Last of Us, even though I will probably not play it as much as I will in the future, it's still gonna be my favorite game because it, like everyone, it's changed gamers' lives, especially me. Like I wasn't going through anything or any, I wasn't going through like depression or anything, but the game had an emotional impact on me. It did. Um, basically, um, what I'm gonna do is this. I've already beaten the main story. The next step I'm gonna do is I'm gonna beat Left Behind on Grounded Mode, and I will do live streams of that. I will do a walkthrough while live streaming that gameplay. Um, yeah, hopefully, because I had a really hard time in Left Behind on Grounded Mode, especially on the final showdown between Ellie and the the hunters. It's just wow. Like I spent way more hours on that showdown itself than the entire game. Yeah. So that's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm basically going to do my live stream walkthrough of The Last of Us Left Behind DLC on grounded difficulty. I'm gonna probably be playing on New Game Plus, I think. If it has a New Game Plus. It should have a New Game Plus. Uh so yeah, in the DLC you play as Ellie instead, Ellie Williams. Um Ellie Williams, I prefer playing Ellie a lot more for some reason. Because it's in a way she is easier to maneuver. She's easier to control. in a way. Although her stats are like her stats, like her upgraded weapons and stuff, even though they're nowhere near as great as Joel's stats with his weapons, if you upgrade them, Ellie is still a good character. She's still a good character to play as. I just prefer playing her more because she's a character that stands out in the Last of Us series. Um, was there anything else I had to say? I don't think there is. All right. I might not record the first part of the Left Behind series this week, but I will try to do it this weekend. Most likely this weekend you're gonna see the first part of the Left Behind DLC on Grounded Mode. The first part. Hopefully you guys will get to join my live stream. I know I don't have that much subscribers, but my last if you my last part 9 of The Last of Us Grounded Mode, part 9, I had like 8 people. And I'm like, wow, that's actually a lot of people. Oh, hold on. There was something on my mic. Uh, that's basically it. Yeah. See you guys later. Signing off.